Well, sir, let me start off with this. Kamusta po registration yung kapon sa dito? We've heard from Smart, we've also heard from Globe. What about dito?
I'd like to start off with some numbers, if that's okay.
Go ahead, sir.
So as of 2 p.m. today, we have 598,062 total successful registrations. No, that's of that, about 12,000 are new subscribers. Now, kailangan natin tingnan to in its context. No, we're a lot smaller than Smart and Globe. We only have about 15 million subscribers, but almost 600,000 is actually a very big percentage na. And I'm very happy to report that we haven't had any any really big problems. Unlike the two other telcos, our system did not go down. In fact, I can also report that there was an attempted hacking attempt on our server. It lasted for 22 minutes yesterday, but because of the protections that we had set up, our intrusion prevention system and our firewall, it really didn't affect our system. The only thing it did was for about 5 minutes nagka-latency kami ng konti. So all in all, we actually have been quite, modesty aside, quite successful. I think in a way, nag-over-prepare po kami, and we really wanted to make the process for our subscribers very easy and rewarding too at the same time.
Sir, there were some complaints about selfie verification. Personally, I don't know how it works or how necessary it was, pero there were some people who were saying na hindi talaga siya dapat kailangan. What do you think? And does Dito use that?
Yes, so my selfie verification din kami. When the IRRs came out, there is a provision in the IRR that says we enjoin the PTEs, telcos, na to verify the identity of the subscriber. Kasi, so you have 17 possible IDs or documents that can be used to provide information. But the challenge is it really the same person using it? So the simplest way to do it is which is the Dito way, we only have 4 pages na kailangan mo i-fill up. Yung first page, yan lahat ng information. Second page actually is you take a picture of the ID, for example, driver's license. Yung last, it's the verification. You take a selfie with your ID or passport or whatever, and that is our basis to be able to ensure na ikaw nga yan talaga. Kasi yung SIM registration naman, hindi naman to mechanical na approach or process lang eh. This is actually, there's thinking behind it where we want to be able to identify who this person is. So this is the first step, actually. In fact, sirs, since this is going to be ongoing, diba? Forever na itong SIM registration eh. Anyone who buys a new SIM will need to register. In the future, ang plano namin sa Dito, and this again will cost billions of pesos, but we do intend to invest in it. We will actually, as in other countries, use AI, artificial intelligence. The facial recognition na lang. Pag mo sa ID, parang may masascan na yan ng computer or ng system mo, and it can verify who you are. That is our future state. And another thing that I would like to add, siguro, pinag-aralan din po namin kasi yung how this is done in other countries eh. I think once the government has a national ID database na talagang halos lahat ng Pilipino may ganon, verification will be so much easier. But for now, since we don't have that, we have to go through this, I think, a little bit cumbersome method na magse-selfie ka pa. But ang message namin sa ating mga subscribers is, pasensya lang ng konti, but let's support this SIM registration because although medyo hassle nga, magsa-selfie ka pa, you have to give info, at the end of the day, we're doing something very important.
Pero sir, at least in broad strokes, are you looking at putting up, for example, booths in the municipal level or possibly even the barangay level or the CTO level, or maybe that's too much na?
Physical registration.
Oh, paano ho yun? What are we looking at?
Sorry, yung approach kasi namin is a little different. First, we want to clarify that we don't have 2G and 3G legacy systems.
Yes, sir.
It's really those people who have those types of subscribers who have those types of phones that you will need that physical registration. We have really set up our system na napaka-simple lang using the Dito app that you don't have to go to those physical areas. Now, maybe there are a few people who will really need support to do that. So the way we've approached it is that throughout the country, we have 24 what we call Dito Experience stores. No? So our subscribers just have to go there. We've trained our employees. People who really need help, no, sila nang tutulong sa kanila. But to do it on a parang magse-set up ka ng laptop and be the one to do it, I do have concerns if you do it that way because of the security concerns, because you're using another person's computer to input your data. Sa amin kasi, you just use our portal eh. So walang third party na pumapasok. It's far more secure and it's also much safer. No? So we would prefer to keep it that way na just using the Dito app in order to provide the SIM registration information and to register.